Hey guys, it's Justin, aka Comic Daddio. Just felt like making a video. I saw Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu last night in theaters with my son for his birthday celebration. Just want to let you guys know what I think. I thought the movie was great. I think it was fun, action packed, funny at times. Star Wars is pretty good with that comic relief. Usually it's with droids, but this time it tended to be more with Grogu. Um, IMDb gave it a 7 out of 10. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, I think. I think Jon Favreau did a great job directing. I think Jon Favreau's been doing great over at Disney anyway. I really enjoyed the main series, which he also did. The main Mandalorian series. Um, I thought there was a part where Grogu went off on his own, which I think that part was a little dragged on. I think that went on a little too long. Um, but still, it was fun. Grogu as a character is awesome. Djarin as a character is awesome. Pedro Pascal as an actor does a great job as Din Djarin. I like him better as Din Djarin than I do, Mr. Fantastic. But that's a personal preference. I still think the Fantastic Four was a great movie, but I digress. One thing that made me laugh was Jeremy Allen White did the voice of Rod the Hutt. I didn't know that until I looked on IMDb today. Um, Jeremy Allen White is Lip from Shameless, or I forget his name, but the main character from The Bear. Um, Once I read that, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because I thought the voice was familiar. Seeing Sigourney Weaver in The Mandalorian was awesome because I grew up watching the Alien trilogy and I absolutely loved Aliens as a kid. So, of course, I loved Sigourney Weaver. So, seeing her in that movie was awesome. I think she did great. Such a fun, character, such a fun little thing to throw in to the movie, I thought, being a 90s kid. Um, But yeah, I think this movie was great. A lot of people said that it was just like a long episode of The Mandalorian, and I think that's a compliment because I love the Mandalorian series. Um, I hope they continue to go on and bring the Mandalorian into other parts of Star Wars. But, that's just how I thought. That was my opinion. You know, I tend to like a lot of movies that other people don't. I see it for what it is. It's just entertainment. What was the entertainment value on The Mandalorian and Grogu? I think it was high. I think it was a fun movie. I think there was a lot of parts where it was, I was involved, engaged. I was having fun. Me and my son were laughing together. Like there was a lot of fun action scenes. Um, there really wasn't too many negatives. My only negative really was how long that Grogu segment went on for. But even that wasn't bad because it was still funny. So, yeah, I mean, that's my takeaway. Sorry, phone calls, huh? Anyways, what'd you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know. Uh, and let me know if you guys have any ideas on future videos moving forward. I just started doing this thing. So let me know. Appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Have a good one.